Hello everybody, my name is CoreyAction. Today I'm here for just a discussion video. I have a little bit to talk about, so I'm not going to waste any time with some stupid intro that no one's not even going to listen to. So uh, before I begin, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any videos you would like for me to react to, just comment down below with the link to the video. Uh, Let me see something real quick. That's stupid. YouTube, what is going on? That's not what I wanted to talk about, but I was currently on my creator studio, and it says starting in August, which is 3 days from now, YouTube Studio Beta will become everyone's default experience. We're getting ready to say goodbye to Creator Studio. Why? It's so stupid. Like, what in the world? It's I. All right, let me not get sidetracked of what I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about my future uploads on my channel. There's a lot of things that I would like to watch. Now, I know the sole purpose of me making redirects is just to watch Bleach and to watch any other anime shows such as One Punch Man and stuff like that. Well, I exclude One Punch Man because apparently that ended on a quick note. But any anime show in general, such as Attack on Titans, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball. I won't do Dragon Ball Heroes, and I won't. My full reaction to Dragon Ball Heroes will be on YouTube. I won't make a redirect to that. I don't make money off of my channel, so I don't really care about a copyright claim ID. I don't really care about that. But when it comes to a video that is being blocked on YouTube, yes, that's something that I care about, because when a video is blocked, when a video that I work so hard on, when a video that I upload on my channel gets blocked on YouTube, yes, that is when I start questioning and start worrying. Because when a video is blocked on YouTube, only I am able to see it. Because of course YouTube, despite them blocking the video on YouTube, of course it gives you a chance to edit the video, edit out parts that has been copyrighted. That means any other audience are not able to watch the video, let alone click on it. You'll probably see on a playlist one day a video. It's probably going to say private, or it's probably going to say deleted by this so and so company, because YouTube decides, they just change the algorithm. Now, I'm not saying it because it happened to me. Actually, it did happen to me, so I'm not going to say it as if it haven't happened to me. I'm saying it because it did happen to me quite a few times. But one thing I am grateful for is that my channel has not been taken down, and I'm grateful for that my channel has not even received a strike. I don't remember the last time I even received a strike. Oh yeah, that's because I never receive a strike, because I'm careful of the things that I upload on YouTube. I'm not going to go to great lengths and just upload a full reaction on YouTube. I mean, I don't know how other channels such as the Flaming Shark does it. I'm guessing at the end they end up doing some sort of appeal, and they won that appeal, and therefore their full reactions to that video, their reactions can stay on YouTube. But any other day they will make redirects because they don't want to risk the fact that their channel could potentially be taken down because they're stealing someone's content, which is known as a copyright. But that's the main reason why I'm doing redirects, so that I don't risk the chance of me getting my channel taken down. Because you know what else? I'm calling bullcrap on this one, but on Bleach episode 17, I don't have nothing to worry about now, because the redirect to Bleach episode 17 is on YouTube. However, the 10-minute version, the fair use, that has been taken down. Why? Because YouTube felt that, oh, I'm using some of their footage. I'm using some of their copyrights, and I am 100% sure that I trim it to 10 minutes, less than that. And in fact, I don't even care about how long it is or how short the reaction is, because I have a full link to the reaction on Mega. So I'm calling bullcrap on that one. But I'm glad that I was able to upload another redirect version, another episode, a reaction to it. But this time it's the full link to the reaction. So now I did the same thing to One Punch Man, but it's not like I have ever received a copyright. And I swear, if I end up receiving a copyright for a redirect, I'm going to lose my marbles. I'm going to lose my mind, because you know something, it's already bad enough that what is it called, BitChute, when I uploaded my reaction, my full-length reaction to episode 17 on there, same thing with YouTube. Oh, this video has been taken down because you violated our community guidelines. I was so done. Mega is the best thing to use when it comes to doing redirects. But I was saying this in my redirect version to Bleach episode 18 through 22. I'm not too sure how many people clicked on it or how many people actually sat down and watched my reaction to it. But I do thank you guys in advance if you end up doing that. But in that redirect, I was saying how I didn't really want to say it. I was going to wait until I do a discussion video such as this one. This is like one of the kind of videos where I talk about a bunch of ideas that end up actually taking place. But it is. I was saying how I was stealing Doctor Strange's line when I say if I say it, it wouldn't happen. But here I am about to say it because it may not even happen, but may again. Then again, it may end up happening. So I'm gonna say it anyways. I plan on getting a webcam. Okay, that's something that I wanted. That's gonna happen regardless. But I don't know if it's gonna take place this year. A webcam pretty much is a next level when it comes to stepping up your game of making reactions or gameplays or streaming, whatever you want to do with a webcam. There's a lot of things you can do with a webcam, and I just named a few that are mainly what people use on the platform of YouTube. So I'm gonna get a webcam. Once I get a webcam, there's a lot of things that I could definitely react to. It will be twice as easy. It's gonna be a little bit complicated on me when it comes to using that software because even when I buy a webcam, I'm still gonna have to download that software that webcam is affiliated with, and I'm gonna have to learn all its features and everything and etc. And I'm gonna have to start learning how to edit, learn how to do this and that exactly how it's supposed to be. But let's cut down to the chase because there's a lot of things that I want to say, and I mean a lot. You guys are all really familiar that I make reaction videos. If that has not been established, then welcome to my channel. My name is Corey, and I upload reaction videos on my channel. So I'm just going to let you guys know that right then and there. In case you made it this far, you have no idea what I do on this channel, but feel free to skim through my videos. I don't really care. You're giving me the views, and I think that's what's most important. And like I said before, I don't really care about the views or the ratio of the likes and dislikes. I mean, even though that's important because it shows whether or not that audience or that particular person or that individual enjoys my video that I upload on YouTube. But the bottom line is, I just upload videos for fun. I'm not thirsty for views. And I say thirsty in that way because a lot of people clickbait their videos. A lot of people show misleading thumbnails and it turns out to be false. So I'm not even like that. I'm going to be straightforward with you, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be reacting to. I'm not going to say that I'm going to react to that and then it ends up that I'm not even reacting to it at all, because guess what? I'm not going to be a fake YouTuber where I just claim that I'm reacting to that channel, reacting to that video, and it turns out that I'm not reacting to it, and then I still keep the video on that channel. I'm going to take down the video because it's not worth anyone's time. And I know you guys are going to end up saying, well, I wish I had my 16 minutes back. Unfortunately, you can't, because you decided to watch it because you thought that it was going to be a genuine video, but it turns out to be fake. So I wanted to put that out there as well. Now, bottom line is, I'm going to say once more because I be forgetting sometimes of the things that I say. I plan on getting a webcam. You already know and have an idea that I make reaction videos. I make more reaction videos than I ever make a discussion video, and that's the truth because I made a playlist of a discussion video, updates, and rants like I'm doing right now. I'm just talking about everything as a little bit right now. I feel like I should go live, but at the same time, I'm not. I only went live one time, and that's because I was just trying something new, and I feel like I should take down the live stream because I was quite embarrassing, and that's not even me. I'm not the type that is going to be doing something that I'm going to later regret. Because you know how when you do something embarrassing in the past, and then you just got to live with it, because every living day of your life, you're going to have to wake up and you just have some flashbacks of the things that are embarrassing, and you're just going to have to live with it. But to the point, being that there's a lot of things I want to react to. I said anime, and this YouTuber, I'm not going to say its name. In fact, I forgot his name, but he gave me a poop load of anime shows that I could potentially watch. It's on the community, so if you want to know who that YouTuber is or who is the one that sent me a bunch of shows that I could watch, then you should go to him and you should thank him, because I may end up copy and pasting that on my reaction list. There's a I separated the category between anime and cartoons. Although they are the same, if you want to think it like that, it depends on how you decipher the difference. It doesn't really matter. They're both the same, really. But I'm setting aside the difference because anime and cartoons, when you really think about it, they are different. Although they are the same, although they are cartoons, and although there are shows that you do watch, of course, there's definitely a difference. Any way you look at it, there's always going to be a difference. But the reason why I said cartoon, because I am interested in watching cartoons now. Like, you know how there's a few YouTubers that scared me for a second. I'm thinking that somebody's gonna break my door down. But you know something? You know how there's a few YouTubers out there that reacts to stuff such as Korra, Avatar: The Last Airbender, or Star versus the Forces of Evil. I'm gonna join that trend now. And what I mean is, there's a lot of cartoons that I wish to watch that I haven't got a chance to watch. Or I just wanted to bring the nostalgia back, for crying out loud. And not to mention, don't at me, but there's a bunch of shows, even though that I was born way before then, there's a bunch of shows that I have not finished watching, or there's a bunch of shows that I haven't even started watching, or there's a few shows that I watch, but I only watch like at least 5 episodes as a maximum. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna actually not even show you, I'm gonna tell you the list of shows that I intend on reacting to in the future. And I'm going to most likely make a redirect to that, because I'm not going to try to be an OG, not an OG, but a savage like the Flaming Shark, and end up just uploading a full reaction to that. I'm still up to this day am surprised of how that video is not even taken down. But here's the following cartoon shows that I wish to watch in the future, and I'm most likely not going to start until I get my webcam, because I find it extremely impossible for me to do at this state. Of course, being that I have an Android, of course I could just download the episode and then yada yada that. But I never actually tried that method. But I feel like getting a webcam is much quicker, because all you got to do is just press record and bam, you don't have to go as far as downloading the actual website, downloading the actual episode from that website. But here's the following shows that I intend on watching between now and the future. Teen Titans, the original, the OG, the one that came out in 2005. Now, the only reason, now, like I said, there's shows that I have watched already. There's shows that I heard of, but I never really understood the plot or don't understand the storyline of how that became so. And there's a few shows that I never really got a chance to finish it. And then there's also a few shows I only watched 5 episodes. In other words, I never got a chance to finish it. So, Teen Titans, I may not react to it because I already know that there's 5 seasons of it. And what's so spectacular about Teen Titans is that Teen Titans, each season portrays different characters. Like, for instance, season 1 happens to do with Robin, season 2 Raven, 3. It's not true of season 1 Robin, but I'm just saying as an example, being that there's 5 characters and five characters in Teen Titans. And there's 5 seasons. Coincidence? I don't think so. But the second one is Danny Phantom. I didn't really watch Danny Phantom. I just happened to when I was a kid, I'm still a kid, but when I was younger, when I was watching Danny Phantom, I was only able to do so much as to watch an episode. I didn't really bother watching it as if I'm into it. I was just watching it just to watch it. I already know that Danny is a ghost boy and everything, but I didn't really pay attention to the plot and none of that. Similar to Bleach. Like, exactly what's similar to Bleach. Like, I understand that Danny is a main character and everything like that, but I don't really understand the plot. I mean, maybe it's a kid's show to the point where there is no plot and it's just random episodes that doesn't really collide with the episodes in the past. It's something like, I don't know. Avatar: The Last Airbender is undecided because I already watched it. I already know how it is. So with that being said, I think I just answered my own question. Korra, the continuation after The Last Airbender, I'm most likely not going to react to it because I already know how it ends. Rick and Morty. I watched season 1 of Rick and Morty. I didn't get the chance to watch season 2 or season 3, and I'm aware that season 4 is going to hit air soon. I'm not too sure if it's this year or next year, but regardless, season 4 will be here. So with that being said, I may end up watching season 2 and season 3 of Rick and Morty, and I look forward to watching that in the future. How about that? Powerpuff Girls, I may not watch it. You guys probably now think that I'm weird for even considering, but come on, this is like old cartoon shows, for crying out loud. Let me be me. Let me bring the nostalgia back. You know how long it's been since I even watched old shows such as the Powerpuff Girls? It's been that old to the point where they're just renewing things. If it's that old, like, just leave the OGs alone. Samurai Jack is another show that I want to watch, and I'm going to thoroughly pay attention to that show. I'm just skimming episodes, not watching it in order. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna make a reaction to it, maybe, but definitely I'm going to watch it. Let me. By the way, let me know. Let me know what you think. If I what I should do. Should I even consider watching cartoons, reacting to it, or it probably just depends on which show I'm listing. Next is the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I may end up just watching that. Maybe, like I said, I even have it in the parentheses, undecided. American Dragon, Jake Long. I'm definitely going to watch that. No question. No question. Johnny Bravo, maybe. That's a big maybe because I don't think Johnny Bravo. I think Johnny Bravo is just one of those episodes, one of those shows where it doesn't really have like affects the storyline, like as if they make a bunch of references. Or, for example, perfect example. Johnny traveled back through time and he pick a tree that ruins the future, but they're not going to call back on that later on in the episode. That's what I mean. I feel like Johnny Bravo is one of those shows that doesn't make callbacks. They don't make callbacks. I feel that way. I'm trying to watch shows that makes callbacks. That way I could be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that they made a callback on that. I completely forgot about it, and that completely changed, and the plot just get thicker. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for like action-packed cartoons. Kim Possible, I may end up just watching that. Some of my coworkers the other day, and some of my friends too, were saying that I should watch the Boondocks. I put undecided because I'm not too sure. Superman the animated series, I may end up just watching that just for the fun of it. Batman the animated series, I may end up just watching that again. Codename Kid Next Door, I may end up just watching that because when I was younger, I never really watched it. I never did. I just find it boring. But as you get older, your mindset changes. So with that being said, I may end up just watching it. Justice League. Now there's two Justice League. There's Justice League and then Justice League Unlimited. I'm gonna watch Justice League Unlimited, and then I'm gonna watch because I already watched Justice League, the latest one. Justice League Unlimited is something that I haven't watched yet. Static Shock. I'm definitely watching that. I'm just thinking of it just brings back so much memories. I don't even know how many seasons it has. I don't even remember his name. I just remember how cool he was. And you can compare him to Black Lightning. They both share the same powers to an extent. But I don't remember his name. I don't even remember how he looks like. I just know how cool of it. He just rides. The only thing I remember is him riding some sort of metal plate, and he just rides it. It's cool, and I'm gonna definitely. I may end up just putting under my top 5. Scooby Doo. I maybe not watch it. It's like 50-50. Fuller House. The thing is with Fuller House, it's more, yeah, they make a bunch of callbacks because it's seasons and everything, but I think it would be weird for me. I'll probably just watch it off on my spare time, not actually make a reaction to it and watch it. Fairly Odd Parents, same thing. So I may or may not watch that. Jimmy Neutron, 50-50. Rugrats, depends on which one, I suppose. Because apparently, I think there's two? There's Rugrats when they're babies, and there's another Rugrat when they're teenagers or adults. So I may end up just kicking in and just watching that. And last but not least, Total Drama Action. I gotta watch that show again. I don't even remember whose name you guys are probably gonna be like, yo, this man, Corey, like, what have you been doing in your childhood for you to not even remember? This is why I'm gonna make a reaction to it again. And this is not even again, as if I have done it once before. This is why I'm thinking about making a reaction to it because of my because I don't remember. I just don't remember it. So, yeah. So let's just recap. Teen Titans, Danny Phantom, Avatar, Korra. Well, let's actually exclude Avatar and Korra. Consider that I watched it like 1,000 times already. Rick and Morty. So Teen Titans, Danny Phantom, Rick and Morty, Powerpuff Girls, maybe. Samurai Jack, that's a yes. Although I didn't I say I don't care. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, that's a maybe, but I'll still consider it. American Dragon, Jake Long, I'm definitely gonna watch that hands down. Uh, Johnny Bravo, maybe. It depends. I'll probably watch like the first 5 episodes of it and see how I like it. And if I don't like it, then I'm just gonna not watch it, or I'll probably watch it but just not make a reaction to it. Kim Possible, so that's 9 shows, and I may end up just watching Kim Possible. The Boondocks, that's 10 right there. This food fight, I need to kill it because it's every. Oh, I got it. I don't think I hit it hard enough. But yeah, that's 10 shows right there. 10 shows that I could potentially watch. The question is, what am I going to watch first? Because I'm not going to watch all of it in one go. I'm not doing that. I'm going to pick a show. I'm going to watch it. Once I'm done with that series, I'm going to watch another one. Maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll make another reaction rotation, and I may end up just doing that. You're only able to put just as much on the about section, so I'm going to have to be very, very specific of how I put it, because you can't put like no more than 5,000 characters in the about section. I'm not even too sure. But anyways, as you go down, Superman the animated series, Batman the animated series, Codename Kid Next Door, that's undecided. Justice League Unlimited, Static Shock, that's a yes right there. Scooby Doo, Fuller House, undecided. Fairy Odd Parents, that's undecided. Jimmy Neutron, undecided. Rugrats, undecided. And Tomo Drama Action, yes. So if I end up doing this, this channel is going to be lit. And you never heard me saying lit before like that, because there's nothing really lit about my channel. That's the sad part. But I can reassure you, if I end up watching this, or if I end up actually doing this, it's going to be lit. I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be lit. And I'll make sure of it too. I'll make sure not to talk as much when it comes to me watching it and etc. But no promises, because I can't have a dull reaction where I have lack of commentary. No, I'm not doing any of that. So, because people tend to complain a lot. Oh, you talk too much. And then also you talk too little. Where's the commentary? That's no reaction. You're not even saying anything. Like, you guys are so picky. It's like a 5-year-old don't even know what you want to eat for lunch. Oh, I want a Happy Meal. Wait, on second door, I'll just take French fries. Wait, I want to pick. It doesn't even matter which one you pick. I'm not doing it for you. Well, actually, I am doing it for you guys. I'm also doing it for myself, because me uploading videos on YouTube is like an antidote for my stress. Is that what am I stressed about? You would be surprised. It's not like I have true responsibilities. I don't have a permanent job. I'm not paying any bills yet. And I do look forward to that day. And you heard me right. I do look forward to that adulthood day. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. I think I said my piece. I broke the bread, so to speak. So, so that's something that I do look forward to doing. The question is, when is that going to take place? Well, I'll make a brief discussion video on that one in the future. So, if you haven't done so already, if you want to comment down below, give me a list of TV shows, cartoons for right now. Let's not do TV shows yet, but cartoons. Yeah, definitely. Hold on, I'm not even finished. Because I slipped out of my mind, and I'm hoping to get a webcam before September, or October. Because you know what? Guess what? When The Flash comes on, when the last season of Arrow comes on, when the Black Lightning comes on, when DC Legends of Tomorrow, especially the crossover, you know that I'm going to make a reaction to it. You know I'm going to. That's not even a question. This is one of the biggest crossover. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths. Wait, is that right? I don't want to be so sure of it. Hold on. Nope. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Yes, Crisis on Infinite Earth. Last year was about Earth X and all of that. This year, and oh man, a bunch of ideas and theories just popped in my head. I don't know why at one point they said 2024. You know how many seasons? Man, if they would have did that, you gotta have to applaud. And now you know something else. Now that I'm on the Flash, I'm on the topic of the Flash. You know what I would think? If they ever do a last season of the Flash, they have to do an origin story of the Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. They just have to. They just have to. They have to. That's how it is. I don't even need to explain why. We need that. There's no way that they're going to do a origin story of the Reverse Flash and then continue on with another episode, another season. No way. If they do it, then it depends on how they do it, I guess. So either way, I can't really complain. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here before I go on 30 minutes. But I hope you enjoy this discussion video. I was going to say reaction video, but I hope you enjoy this discussion video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any videos you would like for me to react to, just comment down below with the link to the video. And if there's any TV shows or if there's any cartoon shows or anime I should react to, comment down below. Give me the list of shows or anime or whatever the case may be, and I'll check it out. And if it's good, if it's eligible, then then one day you'll probably see it on YouTube. I redirect, that is, because I'm going to get a copyright if I upload a full reaction. And even when I do, I don't even know how to use fair use. Like, you know how there's people that have react to it and it has a timer on the bottom right or left corner or the top or left. They always have a timer. I don't know how to do that crap. Like, how on earth do they even pull that off? Like, oh, I think I have an idea of how. They are clearly using a webcam, and I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna make a separate video. I'm not. I think I understand how they do it. But thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.